The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns.
Welcome to today's
This is
match.
football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, it's Xabi Alonso. Belletti. They get a throw in. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Forlan, looking to play him in. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Rijkaard clears. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee has just said play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have their third corner. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nicked it back promptly. João Pedro. And there's green grass ahead of him. Batistuta is on it. Can he finish? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
After 29 minutes is number 5, Gabriel Batistuta.
It's so often the case with
Gabriel
those goals,
Batistuta.
little influence, and all of a sudden,
Gabriel Batistuta.
Good take, and is he in? Guardiola. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And
It's tried. Is a finish of the highest order. And they're up to the
save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now there's a fine ball. Schneider. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score.
So that's 2 now without reply. Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really... It's fallen!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Bernardo Silva is
There will be
always
3
looking to break
minutes added
lines.
time.
That looks a decent ball. Gabriel cuts it out. Schneider. And it's good excitement.
I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want you to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, faster, entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid heading into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Forlan does really well to win the ball there. Belletti. And it's Bernardo Silva. This is Batistuta. João Pedro. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's João Pedro. This chance!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now there's a fine ball. Schneider. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He is through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Schneider. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rijkaard. That has been cut short. He has found the way through.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, Waters is having a shot! It's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's heaved it away, and he's quick to snatch it back. Well, they've got it again. Bernardo Silva. Now it's João Pedro.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he...
Wonderful save by Peter Bayer. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And he's gone looking for safety. Poor robust challenge. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Batistuta claiming the man of the match.